You bring it on back. Okay. So this is called Every Night After by John Doe. It's Jeandeaus. She's amazing. Okay, so go check her out, guys. Waiting for 1,000 people to enter the room. That's enough about me. Nice bun. Hold up. I pretty much like it. I'm trying to move it around. Ain't it? YouTube, do your job letting my people go. I had 5 minutes up here, guys. So come on into the building. Okay, so go check out John Doe. That's an interesting name for a person. Okay. I want to tell you what the name John Doe means. And then we're going to talk about the straw man really quick. Really quick, we're not going to... We have 1,000 people in the YouTube house. Good morning, Grand Rising. So I do have a little mini think tank going on with a couple of friends. So we were talking about, what if you're already dead and you don't know it? John Doe. John Doe. Who is John Doe? Okay, so we're not going to get into all of the things that we were discussing in that little mini think tank, but I use this as an opportunity to invite you to... I have a small circle of think tankers, and we think about the universe, the world. We watch content and we break it down together. Like a mini Sanchez TV, Bro Sanchez TV. Pretty much think tankers getting together and pretty much I would like for the people to be into metaphysics or into psychology, biology, quantum physics. You know what I'm saying? You could be into politics and breaking down the symbolisms of what these politicians are doing, saying, and things that they are acting out, because you do understand. Now, if you have been watching me, you do know that everything is a projection. Everything you see is a projection of everything that you pretty much are bringing into your temple, right? Nothing can be in the church that didn't come into the church. So you can't see no pictures that's not in the video. You are the view master, right? The video was within you being projected out. I know this is so wild. But I say this as an opportunity. If you like to think tank, if you on that stuff, and if you're not focused or so locked into, taking the stories outside of you literal and understanding the symbolism of these stories, of the pictures that you see, is always telling you what's going on within you, guys. I know every time I eat a certain thing, I have certain dreams. Every time I eat produce, I produce. Get it? When you eat produce, you're very productive. You can produce. Ain't it? Why is nobody on your street? Good morning. Good morning. Come here. Why? Good morning. What's your name? Zodiac killer. Why you killing Zodiac? What they do to you? Hi, sweetie. Will Child. Good morning. He said, "What's up, Auntie?" Hi, baby boy. We have 15,000 people in the building. I don't know what you talking about. I'm doing good, Rosanna Dan. How you doing? So, and look at all the love I have on the stream. Right? We have 20,000 in the building. 5,000 likes. So, I don't know what you're talking about. But yes, honeys. 25,000 people in the building is amazing. I got on my good dungarees, so I guess I could do 360. There we go. 360, baby. Okay, you're welcome. Don't be greedy. Joking, I'm joking. We have 30,000 people in the YouTube house. Let me stop watching these numbers. They're very distracting. Any questions, anybody? This is an invite, actually, to think tanking with your girl. We're going to be doing it on Zoom, okay? But it's going to cost you guys. Oh my God. Hi, boy. My sister in your building. Hi, sister. Give me a kiss. I love my sister. Hi, Angela. Good morning, boo. Did you know the Zodiac? No, I don't know the Zodiac killer. I don't know that dude. Did you guys know that death is not real? Did you guys know that? We're going to talk about that on Think Tankers. And I'm going to tell you how I know that. It's because I've been to that side, guys. I've been to that side. It's not real. It feels real. I love you bad. It feels real. But now what I'm about to say is probably going to be very, not scary, but death is not real. But some people, if they lived a certain life, they would wish that death was real. Because these feelings when you shed this body are on 1,000. However, and whatever emotions that you use towards people, however you treat people, however you let yourself envy people, however you let yourself, that'll be on 1,000, but it's going to be towards yourself because when you fell to this realm, you already knew your assignment was to get over those said feelings. Oh, that's my peoples. Oh, I gotta get ready to go, guys. So yeah, so that is that thing where it's not real, but the feelings and the mind that you have right now, y'all, I got a story time. I'm gonna try to take like a couple seconds on this story time. Okay, so I crossed over like 3 to 4 times. So I'm gonna tell you about this, the worst time that I crossed over, because this was like a 3 to 4 day crossover period. It wasn't like an overnight deal like the rest of them. This was like 3 or 4 days of crossover time. And I'm gonna tell you guys, if you're on any type of drugs, leave now. Leave the stream right now because this is going to get real intense. If you're on any type of drugs and you cross over, these emotions that you feel now, even if you feel slight depression, they're going to be on 1,000,000. They're going to be on 1,000,000. So if you're on if you're on an aspirin, try to separate from everything that you are on. I don't care what it is, even food. Why do you think my weight battle is getting me so I got to get rid of this weight, because everything that you're desired to in this realm, let me tell you, oh my God, I'm going to have to do a special story time for when I crossed over. Everything that I was attached to was like a person speaking to me in that realm and following me in that realm. But I knew that it was my mind. This is death I'm talking about. This is what death is like. I'm telling you right now. But I knew in my mind that it was my mind living out all of my everything that was ailing me in when I was living. Y'all, this thing is very deep. And this went on for 3 days. Look, guess what? Everybody around me was reading my mind. Listen, this is what happens when you cross over. And look, I had so many synchronicities in this realm. Everything was syncing together. It was like 20 mics. This was in rehab. This is like 20 mics, 20 Pauls, 2 Mike Millers. It was 2 females in there that looked exactly like my granddaughters. Then they was roommates. But my granddaughters was like 7 or 8. But these was adults that looked just like my granddaughters as adults. Everything is going to come together as one when you cross over. But it's going to be all of the things that you was not able to detach from is going to be like monsters in your dream. But if you know when you cross over, because life is but a dream. So when you do that, if you already know in your head that this is your mind playing itself out or being like folded into itself, if you understand that, then you just walk it out. You walk it out. You embrace all the monsters. You just walk it out like, God damn, this is what I'm doing. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God. And this is the worst part. Your mind is going to get so loud, just like I'm talking now, but it's going to be on a million. Your mind, because you don't have the body to what do you call it? Isolate, or you don't have the body to like bring down the loudness, right? So just make sure when you do cross over, you are in a peaceful, because listen, everybody that you see in this realm is you. It's nobody else. My sons, my daughters are me. They just little pieces of me to show me who I am, right? So when you do cross over, just make sure you embrace everything about yourself. Feel that thing, deal with that thing, heal from that thing, and let that thing go. That's my time, guys. I love you very much. I wish you all peace, wholeness, everything wonderful, amazing that your hand and your heart can hold. I got so much more to tell you guys. But listen, if you are a loving spirit, say like the emotions that you have, say if you have 85% of love in your heart for the most part, everything that you're desired to, you can dissolve that out when you cross over. Everything that you are desired, have a desire for, if you walk around in this realm with love in your heart for your fellow man, and you are a loving and caring person, guess what? When you cross over, you can dissolve. It's like you can take a wash rag and wash that love. Is going to wash all of those desires out. That's the best part. Okay? So make sure you raise your kids with love. Make sure you raise your kids to be loving, caring, and respectful, because they are a part of you. And when you make that transition, You want to make sure that if you are attached to anything, that you're able to, your love will wash that out. It will put it in the sea of forgetfulness. Meaning, guess what? Love conquers all. That's what that song is about. Love will conquer all. Love is like a big smack to hate. There you go, guys. All right, Nico. Gotta go, guys. Thank you all for the love. I appreciate you very much. Be sure to tune in every day. J30, J o'clock. It doesn't CPJ time. There you go, guys. Every weekday, Monday through Friday. I appreciate you. Wholeness, guys. I am Jay. There we go.